Find a comfortable seated position. To start this session, you may choose to cross your legs, and you may need a block to sit under, a cushion, however you feel comfortable. We are going to take 3 breath cycles here through our nose to bring ourselves, to center ourselves. Feel the warmth building up in the back of your throat. Nice. Move your neck side to side. Gently circle that neck forward and backwards. Nice. Keep breathing in and out through your nose, building up that warmth in the back of your throat. And lift your shoulders up, and to put them back down, slide your shoulder blades down your back and closer to the spine. Nice. One more. Good. Remain seated where you are. Breathe in, bring your arms up, look up, and out. Start to twist your upper body to the left or to the right. Bring the opposite hand to the opposite shoulder and gently breathe through that twist. Still breathing in and out through your nose. To increase the twist, gaze towards your opposite shoulder or beyond your opposite shoulder. Okay, release the twist, come back to center. Breathe in, lift up your arms, gaze up. And out, gently twist towards the other side, bringing your opposite hand towards your opposite knee and the other arm behind you. Gaze beyond that shoulder. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. To increase the twist, look the opposite way, beyond the other shoulder. Release the twist and come back to center. You may choose to stay seated here or actually sit on your heels. We are going to pay some attention to our shoulders now. So if you've got a strap, a belt, rolled up towel, just get it and roll it on your hands. Pull through the strap and make sure that you are comfortably rolling and moving your arms back and forwards, both ways. If you cannot feel any stretch at all, then make the distance, the length of the strap shorter. But it's still, you have to be able to go back and come back. Now try to isolate that movement. It's only your shoulders moving. To do that, we're going to do something here. Breathe in through your nose. And now breathe out through your mouth, pulling your belly button in and drawing your rib points together. Nice. Keeping that level of engagement, maintaining that. Keep moving your arms back and forth. You are not borrowing any movement from the rest of your body. Might help you as well to squeeze your legs together. Nice. One more. Great. Bring that hand closer to the opposite hand. Make the length of the strap shorter. Lift your arms up. Great. And now pull forwards sideways and down with your right arm. Trying to keep your left arm behind your head really straight. Nice. The same. Watch that you are not arching. Close your ribs. Use that breathing to engage your core. And we are moving to the other side. Keeping the same. Remember, try not to borrow. Really engaging your core. Isolating that movement on your shoulders. Nice. Okay, bring it back. Leave the strap on the side. And cross your arms. Left arm comes under, right arm goes over. Bend your elbows. And now bring your left hand to your right wrist and clasp. You may clasp here, you may clasp around your wrist. Breathe in and out. In, lift and out. In, up and out. Nice. Release and twist. And now bring your right arm under and your left arm over. Bend your elbows, wrap around and clasp. Breathe in. Extend your arms up towards the ceiling. And out. Keep engaging your core in. And out. In. And out. Nice. Release and twist and bring your hands to the mat. Try to find here a nice tabletop position where your hips are more or less stacked above your knees and your shoulders and wrists and elbows are in line. Great. We are going to take a few breaths here at our own pace as we circle our hips. Draw circles with our hips. When the hips go forward, really round your spine. When your hips are pushing up and back, really sink that spine. Roll and sink. Nice. Now when you are sinking your spine, what you want to do is to pay attention that your ribs are not flaring. So yes, we are sinking the spine, but our abdomen is controlling that depth. Keep rolling, change directions the other way. It might take a few moments to get the other direction right. Same, keep pushing through your hands onto the mat to avoid sinking down. Strong. Nice. Okay, we are going to breathe in and with our abdomen controlling, we are going to sink. Lift your chin, push through your hands. And breathe out. Tuck your chin in, blow through your mouth, push your belly button in, and bring your shoulder blades further away from each other through pushing. Breathe in. And out. In, one more. Nice. And out. Great. Tag your toes in. Get very strong core, very strong hands pressing, shoulders away from the ears, and send slowly your tailbone up and back. And try to get your heels as close as possible to the ground. You may want to bend your knees to do that. That is okay. Keep pushing strong through the hands, sending your shoulders far away from your ears. Don't let it collapse. Push. And once your heels are down, work on stretching the legs. Nice. From here, what we are going to do is breathe in. And as we breathe out, we are going to shift the weight forwards, lower, look forwards, bend your knees to hover, and push, sending your tailbone back and up. Nice. If you want to add a bit of challenge to a wave, try when you bend here and you are coming back, try to bring those elbows in, squeezing in towards your body, really strong abdomen. Breathe in and out. In and out. Nice. Take 2 breaths here. If you need, you can pedal your feet here. Really pushing through your hands, your shoulders and arms are really active. Again, don't let your ribs flare. Close. Nice. And when you are ready, great, we are going to go from here. Breathe in and out, belly button in, really engaging that core. Breathe in, come forward to a plank, out, drop your hips. You may want to give you an extra challenge by bringing your feet together. Breathe in and out, belly button in. Nice. Breathe in, really strong core, really strong, sending your your tailbone up and back. Keep closing your ribs. Don't let them flare. Keep strong. Legs squeezing towards the midline. Breathe in. Send your tailbone back and up. And go. And last. Good. Push back and lower your knees in front of you. Take a couple of breaths here. Put your forehead on the mat and gently shift side to side. Okay? Just shifting side to side. Nice. Okay. Come again to a tabletop position. Now, I am going to ask you to bend your elbows and lower here to the front. Let me move all of my equipment. Okay. Forehead on the ground. Your arms, we want them bent and stack, really sticking and pressing towards the inside, towards the sides of your body, okay? We're going to breathe in here and blow, lift. It's a small lift. As we blow and lift, we pull our belly button in to ensure that our ribs are not flaring and that we're not doing what's called belly flop. You push your belly out and lift yourself. We are trying to avoid that. Squeeze. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. You may choose to tuck your toes in to ensure that your legs are really, really engaged and squeezing towards the midline. One last lift. Lower your hands, lower your head, and flatten your feet. Great. We are going to breathe in here, and as we breathe out, we are going to do a small twist of our shoulders and lift facing the left. We are going to breathe in, lower in here, and breathing out, small twist and lift facing the right. Use the hands to help you balance, okay? And keep your legs engaged by squeezing together towards the midline and your pelvic floor muscles really tight. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift belly button. Breathe in, lower. And out. Nice, one more. Breathe in, lower. And out. Breathe in, lower. I feel the bottom of my muscles here at the back, the bottom of my back, really, really engaging. If you feel that you need to do a little stretch here, so if you feel you need to, just take a moment here in your child's pose, shifting side to side. These exercises are very intense on our lower back muscles, but the pain that we feel is a good pain. It's a muscle waking up pain, which is a good pain because it avoids all of the back pains. I'm always talking about pain. It's a very important subject. Okay, I'm going to set up for our next exercise. I want you to bring your forehead down to the mat here. Great. Now make sure your scapulas are sliding down the back and towards the spine. Take a breath here. Bring your arms straight to the front, above your head, keeping the engagement of your scapulas, okay? So your shoulders are far away from your ears. Palms of your hands facing each other. Legs squeezing towards the midline. Great. We are going to breathe in here. And as we breathe out, we are going to gently lift opposite arm and opposite leg. Breathe in, lower. And out across the other side. Breathe in, lower. And out, belly button in. Remember to engage your abdomen. Other side. Lift. Nice. Breathe in, lower. and out. Relax. Nice. If you feel that you need another little pause here to gently stretch, just feel it here. Sort of cow-cat balance here, back and forth. Feels really nice after all of that work. Okay. So the same circles we were doing before, we're going to do 5 one side, really thinking of bringing your scapulars closer together here, and further away as you curl your back. Nice. Other side. I could spend all day doing this. So relaxing, feels so nice. Great. Okay, after all of that hard work on our back muscles, so they are ready, I want you to come to a sort of squat here with a wide stance, okay? So you've got your feet almost by the edges of your mat if you've got a normal width mat. Great. So I'm going to work it this way first so you can see it. You can just shift side to side as I talk, and your hips will be very grateful. I want your left hand, wave it, move it back, and just go here. Nice. Hop. And now the right. The tips of your fingers facing back. Nice. Good. Other side. Feel that you are comfortable. If you need to, remember you can put blocks under your feet if you are not comfortable in this position, or a cushion, rolled up towel. Good. So now actually, with a really, really strong core, we're going to try to go a bit further and turning our hand a bit more towards the long side, the opposite long side of the mat. Let's try that one. Good. Now coming back is hard. Really strong core. Use this arm to help you. Drop, hop. Nice. Good push. Don't worry if you fell alongside. It's okay. It takes some practice to engage with this exercise. Just really keep a very strong core and swing it back. Great. Now we are going to do the same far distance, same twist of the hand. And look where we're going. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. And find a nice bridge. Great. Now can you see my elbows are bending? I'm going to focus on stretching those elbows. Make sure your knees and your feet are pointing forwards. Nice. Lower by bending your hands, your elbows, sticking your head out, and vertebra by vertebra onto the mat. Give yourself a bit of a hug here. Around your knees, maybe circle a bit, shift side to side. Put your hands on the side and gently push yourself. Again, same wide stance here. We're going to try the other side. So remember, right arm comes around and twists a bit. Okay, trying to get those fingers facing this long side of the mat. Now I'm going to talk a bit more in this one about what to do with the hands once we are in the position. So ready? Place the hand. Now see how I'm finding the floor. The left hand, the tips of the fingers are coming straight, pointing to my heels. And then I'm going to do the same with the other hand. My elbows are a bit bent, find a nice position, and push through. Make sure that your knees and feet are facing forward. Tuck your chin And slowly lower. Nice. Bring those knees to your chest and hug. Very nice. Okay, push yourselves up. If you want, pause the video and repeat this drill as many times as you want. Just remember our core needs to be really strong and engaged, and shoulders always pushing away. So our hands are pressing on the floor as if we wanted to send that floor away. So hold on to your knees here, and with a very, very strong core, we're going to roll back and forwards, controlled. Nice. If you're struggling to control, put your hands on the side, onto your arms, back forearms and hands. Yeah? Nice. Try to keep those legs as close as possible to your chest. It's really nice back exercise to relax after all of the work that we've done. One more. Great. Now, this is like the yin and the yang. When we work really hard on our back, we really need to finish with some core work. So core engages really strong and lets the back release a little bit. So come to a extended leg seated position. Check your shoulders, shoulder blades, strong. If your legs are bent, it's perfectly fine. You can bend your legs. We are going to open our chest without arching our back. Our back has had enough. Open our chest through sliding the scapulas closer together and breathe in. And as we breathe out, curl your spine. Keep breathing out, ribs together, belly button pulling in, and slowly and gently rolling vertebra by vertebra onto the mat. Breathe in, pressing that back onto the mat. If you're struggling, bend your legs and now press. Breathe out, vertebra by vertebra, coming up, nice and straight. Breathe in, open, and out. Breathe in, press the back, and out. Chin, vertebra by vertebra. Keep pulling the belly button in so you don't get stuck just like I did. Breathe in, open. And slowly and controlled, pull that belly button in. Close your ribs and vertebra by vertebra onto the mat. Nice. One last one. Breathe in and out. Stuck. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Nice. And breathe in and out. Okay, bring your right arm to your side, your left arm to your side. Fully relax. Be grateful at what you have done. Celebrate your achievements. Be proud for sticking to it. Take your own breathing rhythm here. Let the weight of your body become part of the floor. And I'm going to say bye-bye to you from here. I'm looking forward to the next one. See you later.